everyone, I'm Rebecca Keppel and I'm super excited to be on the Spellbinders YouTube channel today, sharing a Christmas mini album created with the Spellbinders Merry Moments kit. The Merry Moments kit comes with loads of paper, cardstock, and embellishments to make a whole bunch of cards, but you can also use it to create projects like a holiday mini album. Specifically, the 6x6 pattern papers come with enough to make lots of Christmas cards and a 6x6 album. Spellbinders chipboard sheets come in packs of 10. You can choose between 6x6 white or black chipboard as well as 12x12 white or black chipboard packs. The great thing about a 6x6 album is that 4x6 photos that you might already have will work perfectly here. Once you've chosen your photos and know how many sheets of chipboard you'll be using for your album, you can choose pattern papers from the Merry Moments 6x6 paper pad that coordinate well with your photos. Then simply add Spellbinders tape runner to the chipboard sheet. It would also look nice if you trim the paper down to 5x5 so you would keep a thin border of black around it. Place the pattern paper on top of the adhesive on the chipboard sheet. Again, you could keep the back side of the chipboard sheet black, or here you could flip the sheet over and cover the back with another piece of pattern paper. Continue to adhere pattern papers to the remaining chipboard sheets, matching the patterns and colors to your chosen photos. Place the covered sheets in the order you're going to add them in, and on top of each sheet, punch a hole where you will be able to place all of the sheets on a ring. You can just eyeball the spot where you punch the hole. Since it's going to be on a ring, it doesn't need to be in the exact same spot. Grab the first two photos you'll be adding to the album and decide if you want to use them in their current 4x6 size or trim them down. When there's some white or dead space on a photo, it can be helpful to trim the photos down so that you have room to add extra embellishments and other items to your page. Both of these photos are now 4x5. Grab some of the colorful cardstock from the Merry Moments kit and trim those down to use as colorful mats behind the photo. Then add the tape runner behind the photo and adhere it down to the colorful cardstock. Next, add some tape runner behind the cardstock and adhere it down to the pattern paper covered chipboard sheet. Now it's time to have fun decorating the pages. One great thing about the clear stickers in the Merry Moments sticker pack is that they look great on photos. Clear stickers add something fun to photos of objects or landscapes. The foam stickers look fabulous and add dimension without too much bulk. Another way to add dimension is to place a few of the dimensional foam squares behind some of the die cuts included in the kit. The chipboard stickers also add that bit of dimension, color, and design. To add different levels of dimension, be sure to add some die cuts straight on the page without foam adhesive. One of the fun embellishments included in the Merry Moments kit is the peel and stick wax seals. If you don't have the ability to create your own wax seals yet, these give you the option to easily add them to your cards and projects. Simply peel them off the backing and stick them down on your page. They are dimensional and shimmery, but not too bulky and easy to adhere. Once a few different embellishments are added that help draw attention to the photo, turn over the right-hand page and place it on the left side, and then grab your next page. It can be easy to use a similar format as the first pages where you trim down the photos and mat them on coordinating cardstock from the kit. The kit comes with 14 sheets of cardstock and 4 sheets of foil paper, so there are a number of options for photo mats. If you're thinking about photos you might want to take this holiday season to add to your album, don't forget some shots of your treats, small decor around your house, and Christmas dishes. The white space on dishes is a great spot to add clear stickers. When choosing embellishments, it can help to have similar embellishments on each page, like a Christmas ornament on both the left and right-hand page. It's always helpful to use similar colors too. Then, when placing embellishments, think about creating visual triangles or placing the embellishments in 3 spots where you can envision drawing a triangle between the 3 spots. This design technique helps move the viewer's eye across the pages. Open spaces on the photos are good spots for other embellishments besides clear stickers. Die cuts will work in those places too. To get rid of busy spots on photos, simply trim them down. They don't have to be the same exact size on both pages. But creating a similar look by creating a thin vertical photo will help create the look of consistency. Also, don't feel that you have to mat the photos on cardstock. They can look just as nice adhered directly down on the pattern paper. The foam stickers have large words that can be used as titles rather than just card making sentiments. Try adding half of the phrase on one page and the other half on the facing page. For die cuts that are too skinny for tape runner, be sure to have a good, strong, fast-drying liquid adhesive around. Of course, Christmas tree photos are great for albums like this, but also include small things like a foamy cup of coffee. Coffee foam is a great space for clear stickers too. When choosing directions for pattern papers that are not restricted to one orientation, consider the photos that you're going to be using on them. For these vertical photos, the stripes placed vertically provide a nice consistent design. Then, matching shapes of embellishments also creates consistency. So, a circular embellishment on the top left and bottom right of the vertical stocking photo helps pull that vertical design together. Consider placing letters vertically rather than horizontally as well. Of course, the colors and patterns in the Merry Moments kit are all curated for you to coordinate with each other, making it much easier because any choice you make from the kit contents will look great together. Once the inside pages of the album are completed, it's time to work on the cover, which so far has been left blank other than the pattern paper. The chipboard sticker set includes a large chipboard peel and stick frame. This can be a great way to house the title of the album. The large word puffy phrase stickers can be used to create an easy title. Then simply add some additional chipboard stickers and die cuts around the frame. Grab a pack of the Spellbinders book rings and choose a ring in a color that looks great with your album. Gold looks great here, especially with the gold elements right on the cover. Then place each page behind the cover on the ring and close up that ring. All that's left to do is flip through the pages, enjoy the memories you've saved, and share that with your loved ones. I hope you can see how easy it is to pull a mini album together with the Spellbinders Merry Moments kit. Everything coordinates and works with any holiday photos you already have or are going to take this year. You can always prep the album now and then add new photos once you've printed them. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Have a wonderful day.